this is Rosie Gold Mama here, and I am going to do a set of nails. So, it has been a while. I've probably been rocking my real nails for about 2 weeks, and I am having nail withdrawals. So, I am going to entrust in my wonderful Kiara Sky Jelly Tip system. So let me tell you what that entails. So we're going to start with the first step is prep. Then we're going to prime, which is the second step. Then we have a nice builder gel, which is our third step. And then depending on how I decide to dress these up, we are going to, here's our top coats. All right. So the first thing that you want to do with preparing to do any type of nail stuff is that you just want to make sure you have a nice clean area. I have my items that I'm going to use. I use Kiara Sky. You guys, I'm probably a very big Kiara Sky fan. I have a ton of their colors, their tools, their accessories. If you are a new, trying this out for the first time, new to doing your own nails at home, Kiara Sky has everything that you need. From even, let me show you, from your files to your lint-free nail wipes to, I don't have any as right now because I ran out, but they even have nail polish remover. Also, they have, let me see if I can find it so I can show you what it looks like. I'm going to show you their cuticle oil. I have some lingering around here somewhere. But they have everything you need to get started. And then whatever, they even have drill bits. And so most of my drill bits have all come from Kiara Sky. I have a few from Amazon, but the majority of them that I use come from Kiara Sky. So, and they have buffers. So if you want to start this journey, I recommend Kiara Sky for a great starting point. I'm going to say Kiara Sky and Amazon. Those are all great places to start to get your tools and stuff. So, let's get ready. You guys are going to watch me prep my nails so we can put on some jelly tips. So, first thing that I like to do, is that I like to push back my cuticles. I think a very successful set of nails all starts here. So I like to go in and make sure I push that skin back, clean up the nail, get some of that stuff off. As you see. Alright. I'll even come in, make sure I kind of already started prepping my nails before I started the video. So you guys see they're all filed down. I trimmed them up. Same here, I'll do the same. Push it back. One thing I always find hard to do is my right hand because I'm right-handed. But I just go slower. I just push them back. So I started doing nails at the beginning of during the pandemic. I, and probably like a lot of you guys, found myself at home here in Texas with a full set of nails, acrylic nails, and no way to get them refilled because everything was closed. So you know what I did? I started watching YouTube channels. And the first YouTube channel that I came across is LongHairPrettyNails. If you have not watched her videos, what I love about her is that you have seen her growth from when she started doing nails to where she's at now. to where she has like her own little shop, so where you can get a lot of nice nail stuff from her too. I plan on ordering her polygel set, and that's something else I've taught myself to do. Polygel, thanks to her. And she has her own polygel set. I normally get my polygels from Amazon, but I want to try her set and her colors. They look so pretty. Alright, you guys. So another thing that I like to do, make sure I have the right drill bit, is I like to go in. I go in at about a 1 if you have a drill at home. And I like to go in and kind of clean up my nail and get some of that. And I like to get around that cuticle area, get in there, clean it up. Not too much, just to get off any excess old stuff I may have on my nail. But it helps me keep, people say, okay, why is jelly tips just kind of like a set of press-ons? No. I say no. I mean, some people may say so, but it's a jelly tip. And I have been successful in keeping my jelly tips on almost a month, you guys. It's just that I love color. So, and I love to change my nails up, like, you know, based upon how I'm feeling and the personality for the day, for the week, or for the month, or if I have things coming up, I like to change my nails. So, I have them all cleaned up, ready to go. We are going to do long coffin. So you see, I've already have it prepped and ready to go. So let me tell you what I do. So I come in, you want to etch the inside of it. So you guys, hopefully you guys can see it. You want to etch the inside of it in there so it creates a nice bond once you get that builder gel on there. I also, for a secret step, add a little primer on. I do 2 coats of primer on here to help with keeping it on for a long time. Now, one thing that I do too, that I normally do, which you guys will see, and I got this from a Kiara Sky video, I like to go around the front too to help it with that bond. See? Don't want to go in there too bad because you don't want to mess up the tip, but just lightly go over the top. Okay? So, I'm going to lay this is what I normally do. I lay this, hold on, let me move this over. I lay this down and I prep them. So this is for my left hand. So when we come around, this is for my index finger. So you guys going to see. I'll go ahead and go across. Nice and light. And then I set it next to my thumb. Alright. Here we are. So I started doing nails during the pandemic. First thing I bought from Kiara Sky was a dip set. If you want something to start off, I had friends that told me, Tiffany, I don't know why you're not doing your own nails. Because I was faithfully going to the nail shop every 2 weeks. And I'm going to tell you guys, there are days that I definitely miss my nail tech. He was like a part of the family. So, when pandemic happened, I said, oh, I got to take on a new hobby because I can't have my nails looking like this all the time. And that's when I bought my first dip set from Kiara Sky. So, me and my daughter, and I got a whole bunch of stuff from Amazon. You know, like a drill. I got this drill. I got my lamp. Which my next purchase, big purchase from Kiara Sky, I am going to get a Beyond lamp from Kiara Sky. And I just got to trying out stuff. So, I tried to dip a couple times, but then I started seeing commercials for the jelly tip set. So what comes in the jelly tip set is all of these items. You also get to choose what size tips you want. So I'm going to show you. So here's my coffin long. Comes in this nice little case. Have all your tips in there. And then it also comes with a small lamp. So keep it real, you guys. I no longer use that lamp because my daughter is a college student and she took it from me. So she gave me this for my birthday. I actually use this as my curing lamp. But I love Kiara Sky's little small lamp. It's so cute and so easy to use. Also, they have now you got to think, I got my first Kiara Sky set in 2020. Now they have all different shapes. They have medium coffin, small coffin, short coffin. They have stiletto. They have so many different ones, and they have refill packs. I used to get my refill packs from LongHairPrettyNails, but now that Kiara Sky has them, I get them from Kiara Sky. All right, so let's go in with step number 1, our prep. So what I like to do is I go across each nail and I just kind of go across the bottom for my prep. Alright. And then the thumb. So doing my nails, I'm gonna tell you, I learned a lot from a lot of YouTubers. LongHairPrettyNails, Nails by V. There used to be a jelly tip page. Now we're going to number 2 that I used to watch a lot too. Not jelly tip, polygel. I don't see her posting as much as I used to see, but I will definitely link their pages down so you guys can see them. And also some of my pages so you can see some of the work I have done for my daughters and for myself with jelly tips and polygel. Now you're going to say, hey Tiff, what about acrylic? Okay, Kiara Sky has some great acrylic products that I have been working with, and I am currently working on my craft, but I have done some, and I want you to subscribe and stay with me so you can see my growth in that process. All right, so you guys, I'm not going to show my lamp, but my lamp is old school. I probably need it. That's why I told you I'm getting a new lamp. A new big lamp. Because what we do next, make sure. Hold on, you guys. Make sure it goes in. Okay, there we go. So after we do steps 1 and 2, we're going to do a light coat of the builder gel. Okay, so here we go. All right, see? Just a light coat. You want to be careful not to get on your skin. Trust me, I've done it a million times. But if you do, just want to wipe it off so you don't break out or anything, or ruin your skin around it. Alright, just a little light. Now this builder gel is very good. I told you guys there are installs that I have been able I don't break these. I type every day. I work on the computers for my main job, and these are very sturdy. So then we want to nook them for about 60 seconds. Right? So you guys let me know. Are any of you guys using the Kiara Sky system? What do you guys think? How long have you been doing it? Let me know in the comments. If you stopped going to the nail shops, have you started back going? I have not. Sometimes I go for pedicures because I'm gonna tell you right now, that's just a part of self-care. There is nothing like getting a very good pedicure. That's something I don't think I can do for myself. Sometimes I like to soak my feet. I have bought something where I can soak my feet and clean them off and stuff, but I still like to go for the massage chair and all those good perks. You know, sometimes you can get you a little wine, and it's just an enjoyable experience. All right, you guys, so I have put that in my lamp for 60 seconds. And so the next step is we are going to put on the tips. It is tip time. So remember, I use my handy lamp, and I'm going to try to put it so you guys can see. Move the camera a little bit so you guys can see how easy this is. Oops. Alright, I have other friends that have started doing nails and even taking clients. Now, that's one of my goals this year. After I conquer my skill in acrylic, which is coming soon. Just a second, you guys. Looking for my plug for my lamp. Alright, you guys, I had to find my plug for my lamp. And you guys, this lamp was at Amazon for, I think my daughter said she spent less than $20 for it. So it is definitely convenient and very inexpensive. But so is the Kiara Sky lamp. So like if you didn't purchase it in the set, I think it's like 29 bucks. And I know a lot, like LongHairPrettyNails, they have a code you can always use, and Kiara Sky always has good sales. Alright, you guys. So what you want to do next is you want to take your tip and you're going to add the builder gel to the tip. You want to make sure that you don't put more than what you need on here. Trust me, I'm still figuring it out, and I've been doing it for over a year and a half. So you just want to lightly brush it in there. Alright, and then again, because I always second guess myself, I put a little bit down at the bottoms. Alright. So then you turn on your lamp. Just clips on nice and good. Nice and easy. Okay, let's say I'm missing a. Alright. And then you I want to make sure you guys see this, and I'm in focus. You lay it down, make sure it's straight, and slowly apply it to the nail, and then you nook it. Now you want to hold it down for about 10 seconds under the light, and then you can move your hand. So 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 1000, 9 1000, 10. And then you let it do it work. Now the reason why you want to be nice and slow, because you don't want any air bubbles in there. Trust me, it has happened. Because you don't want any moisture to get under your nails. Because you don't want any fungus or any craziness. But you want to get a nice good hole. You see that? Nice good hole. And you see? No air bubbles. Nice and easy. So I like to put all my nails on, you guys. And then I put it under my big lamp. And for about 60 seconds. Alright. So our next, we're going to do that process again. And you see I did a really good job because there's no glue around my edges. Alright. So here we go. We take the tip. And again, you want to just lightly put the builder gel on there. I think I put too much, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit at the end. I'll be really acting like it's not enough on there. And then remember, I like to come in and make sure that my nail is straight. And then you nook. 1 1,000, then you count. 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10. All right. And then we let it, you know, cook under there a little bit. I'm having a heat spike because I think I put a little too much in the back. And then look, there we go. See, I did put a little bit too much in the back, but that's okay. All right. So we're going to do this again. All right. We'll come here. I'm going to put some glue there, and you want to be careful not to put the glue on in front of the thing because you don't want to start cooking before you position it on your nail. And you come down. Okay, you see? So middle finger, see? So let me tell y'all, I have shut this as a kid. It's hard to do my middle finger because I have like this little crook here. I've broken this playing basketball. I have, gosh, shut this in doors, trunks. Oh my gosh. So it's hard to make sure that we're lined up straight. Most of the time, I'm always crooked. That's when I always used to know that I had a good nail shop, is when they would get this nail straight because of my fingers. All right. I didn't count this time. Were y'all counting? I hope y'all was counting with me. Just make sure that we don't have no... Sometimes I like to flip it. Let it cook. Let it marinate under that light real quick. All right. So we're doing really good, y'all. All right. So I'm going to put the other two on and I'm going to come back so y'all can see what I do after I apply all the nails. All right, you guys. So look, I have all my tips on my left hand. So for the sake of time, we are going to do my left hand together. I will do right, come back and show you the final product of everything. So here's everything here. So again, I told you guys I like to nook it for about 60 seconds. All right, and then I like to do a little finishing. You don't have to do too much, because what's great about Kiara Sky is that the tips already come shaped. You don't have to do anything but a little bit of cleanup, You know, I like to then, you know, go across the bot, like the cuticle area a little bit, because it just, to me, I like that to be nice and thinned out, because to me it looks more natural. So, and nice and flat. Doesn't look like a, you know, you'll see. It's almost finished, you guys, and then I'll just show you what I do. I'll show you how I clean these up, and then we're going to talk about design. What are we doing today? Alright. So, what I like to do is that you see sometimes we have some of that. So, I like to smooth that out at the top a little bit. And then I like to go across the sides a little bit. Just smooth that out. I like to do it because you know how the tips have the little stuff at the top. I like to get that, work that out. Look at that, no air bubbles. You know, I like to come around the sides. You know, that's from having a little bit of glue, too much glue. But I like to come around the sides a little bit. And you guys, these things are sturdy. They're not going nowhere. So, you know, you can do your thing. You can do your thing and get them nice and cleaned up. Now, be careful because you don't want to change up that shape. Okay? So, I like to do polygels because they're quick. You can get them on. I mean, not polygels. I'm sorry, jelly tips. I do like doing polygels too, you guys. I'll do a polygel video for you. My daughter, she likes polygel. Polygel is hard too at first, trust me. I had my issues, but now it's like it's so rewarding. So okay, so you see, you guys, looks nice, cleaned up. Sometimes I like to get in the back. Get in there. Okay, look, I got a little bit right here. I need a little bit of extra. Hold on, y'all. See, I got a little bit extra gel that came out. You know, so I told y'all sometimes I be feeling like I need more. But look, I got that nail straight. Remember I told y'all because how my nails crooked is hard? Look, y'all look my good luck charm. Look at that. Okay. Alright, so y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram because I'm going to be posting updates. So y'all see that my nail be lasting. They be lasting, okay? Alright, so then we like to clean that off. And then I told y'all I like to go across mine just a little bit. It's not always necessary, but I like the way I like my cuticle look really nice. See how I have a little, I accidentally nooked some blue in there. But that's okay, because the design I'm thinking is going to cover that. See, I like to come across so it look nice and clean. People say, "Oh, Tiffany, you did such a nice, good shape." I'm like, Alright, you guys. So what colors are you rocking this summer, y'all? Tell me. I'm going to tell y'all now. My go-to colors for the summer is a pretty pink, but I love sunshine yellow. Yellow is just so pretty. You know what else is pretty too? Like a peachy color. Peach is pretty too. See, you guys, so that's all I do. That's it. And then so my nail polish can go on really good. This nail is irking me a little bit. Hold on, because I kind of... So my nail polish can go on really good, you guys. I buff it out a little bit, you know. Make sure, and you can buff it out, buff that thing, you know, make it nice and smooth. Sometimes you have to buff it to get some extra builder gel off if you went over, but I buff it out. So my polish can go on nice and smooth. Okay, so there's one other thing that I do that I did not tell y'all. I will also add builder gel, and you'll see this on some of the Kiara Sky tips and tricks and stuff. I will add builder gel in the back for nice sturdy. Sometimes, I'm going to tell you, there have been times that I have not done this and my nails last just fine. But that is another tip to make it nice and sturdy. Oh, I found my cuticle oil, you guys. See, it's time for me to make another order because it's low. But this is the one with the rose scent, and it smells divine, and you will enjoy it. It's so nice, and it has, after, you'll see, after I complete everything, you guys can see how pretty it is. All right, so we got our nails on. Trying to think how we are going to design it. So you guys, I got some new colors from Kiara Sky. It was going to be a separate video, but because you guys are hanging with me here, I am going to show you the colors. So I got the Kiara Sky Diamond FX Mystical Glitter color. I also got the Tearful Diamond FX, and you guys, these colors, I can't even talk about how beautiful these colors are. Like, I just have to show you. So let me show you guys a quick swatch. I had swatched them earlier. Okay, let me show you guys. I swatched them. Let me show you how beautiful these colors are. Alright, this is Tearful, and the camera is not giving it enough justice. If you thought about buying it, buy it. This is Mystical. Just gorgeous, y'all. Gorgeous. Let me show you how it comes out. Let me just show you. Let me turn this light just a little bit so you guys can see. Yes, look how pretty. All right. So that's, make sure I have Mystical, you guys. Make sure you get it nice in there. All right. The next one is Moon Dust. Moon Dust is like a silver, it's like a psychedelic disco party in a bottle. Silver, so pretty. All right, I'm gonna tell you, I showed y'all these colors and I still don't know what I want to do. I also bought another new color. I bought Wifey Material. Wifey Material is pretty as well. It's real pretty. So should we do a Wifey Material and a Moon Dust and a Mystical together? Like a little, I don't know. Let it come to me and we will rock it out together. Alright, you guys. So I took a little time to figure out what I'm going to do, and I have decided to do a pink marble look. So what I'm going to be using for my marble look is I have this Charm gel color from Daily Charm. It's J08 Ballerina. It's a pretty springy pink that I'm going to use. And then we're going to use their watercolor, our ink. And I'm going to be using, to blend out my art ink, I'm going to be using a Prey blending fluid. And I'm also going to use a base coat. I like to use a base coat for my designs. So let me get prepared so you guys can see how I do everything. So I'll pour a little blending fluid in a dish. Alright. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Now I'm going to add some base coat. Alright. So to make sure that my nails are nice and clean, I do wash them, or sometimes I go over them with a little alcohol just to make sure they're nice and clean, so I don't have any issues. So you guys, I'm going to put a little base coat on there. Right? It doesn't take a lot. Guys, remember this is in there. I kind of got that blue stuff on there. I don't know how I did that. Oh, it looks like it's coming off a little bit. Hold on. Alright. Alright, you see that? Alright. So, we'll put a little bit more here. I must have some stuff on here. Sometimes I like to, from last time I did my nails, and you guys have to be really careful. I just get that on nice and evenly. And what you see, and I know you guys see, might see a little bit, but you know, I'll clean that up back there. All right. So I initially was going to use this style for Easter. So I may just keep this style. So this was going to be my Easter style, you guys. So again, hopefully I don't get bored with it. So I nook it for about 60 seconds, you guys. And then we'll start with the color. Then I'll nook it for about, if I can keep it, if I don't get bored with it, I will keep it. But I shouldn't get bored. Also too, we're going to put, I think I'm going to put some flakes on it. So, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Some full flakes on it, some gold flakes, so it can stand out. So, this should be really pretty. It should be right on target for Easter. Alright, just a few more seconds, you guys. Another thing that I like to have ready to go when I am about to paint is I like to have, make sure my dish is clean. Sorry guys, I like to have a little nail polish remover on deck, ready so I can clean up my edges. So you guys, I like Kiara Sky nail polish remover, but when I'm now, one thing I need to tell you about, jelly tips are completely 100% soakable. You can soak them off. Don't tear them off. Don't do any of that. Normally what I do, and I'll do a video to show you guys how I take them off, but it's so easy and does not tear up your nails. But I love Onyx nail polish remover. I like the blue. I also have a strawberry, but I get them from Five Below, and also I've seen them at my Kroger grocery store. Sometimes you can get them 2 for $5. Dude, let me tell you guys, I used to buy mine off Amazon. You guys don't want to know how much I used to pay for just one bottle. It was like almost $10. So I'm going to tell you, there's definitely other places to get it, but this works great. Kiara Sky nail polish remover works really great too, but when I don't have that, I love that this has, like, you know, some infused items in there. Excuse me. Like vitamin E, grapeseed oil. I also have the other versions that are really great, but this blue one is like my go-to. And you see, this is my last bottle. I have a bottle of pink up there, but I'm definitely going to I stay stocked up in these. Alright, so we have nooks. We've gotten everything done. I got a little bit of nail polish remover. What I normally like to do is I take a brush and have that ready to go. Get it nice and clean and soft, ready to go if I need it for painting. Because you guys, let me tell you, I was a person that could not paint my own nails. And now I think I do a pretty decent job. So let's take a look. Let's go ahead and get into it. So one thing about when you're doing gel color, you don't want a whole bunch on there. So I like to do, you know, it may take 1, 2, maybe 3 coats. I can tell you there are versions of gel polish that I have that takes 1 coat. Like, don't overdo it. But when you have something that's kind of a little sheer and clear like this, it might take us 2 coats. So what I like to do, I like to make sure my little stick doesn't have any coming down. What I like to do is just use like I'm painting a picture. Take your time. You know, don't overdo it. Make sure that each stroke nice and even. You know, get on your sides. Nice and even. Okay. See, this is a very sheer color, but it's going to be a build-up, so we're going to keep it going. We're going to nook it, and then we're going to do another color. We're going to do another coat. Okay, so remember, we want to make it nice and even. It's okay that it's not nice and smooth that out. Alright. I'm going to do it again. And we're just going to do this to all the nails, you guys. Now, you guys, my lighting might be off. I might need to close my curtain, because I want you guys to see what this goes to. So hold on. I like to make sure it's nice and even, smoothed out. There have been times that I have painted my nails and I've done too much and it bubbles up. Keep it nice and clean. You guys, probably one of the best things that I love is when I go out in public and people say, "Oh my gosh, your nails are so pretty." Like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get, like, can I take a picture of your nails? Because I'm gonna get my nail tech to do that for me." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I just did these." And they're like, "You did them?" One time I went to a dentist and it was around Valentine's Day. I have this beautiful color, this beautiful red color. I had on some stiletto tips. I had did a clear poly gel on stiletto tips. And I painted them cherry red. And the receptionist goes, "Oh my gosh, your nails are so pretty." And I go, "Thank you. I just did them for Valentine's Day." She goes, "You did them?" I said, "I sure did." My nails became my little pandemic hobby that I still do, you guys. So I'm going to be putting my Instagram down on so you can see it. So I want you guys to check out my work. I also do press-ons too that I've been learning how to do. So my daughter, she's a softball player in college, and when she's not in college and at home, I'm always doing a new set of nails. But she was like, "Mom, send me some nails." And so it was a great way to practice my painting and decorating and just doing new things that I think of. I'm going to have to show you guys some of my ideas. My next set after this Easter set, I'm going to do a Pac-Man. Pac-Man is like one of my favorite arcade games. I'm going to do a Pac-Man set. I can't wait to show you guys that. I got a little freehand design that I'm going to do, and I have some really awesome nail decals from 77 Nail Decals. So more to come on that. That's why you better subscribe. You better like this video, subscribe, and check me out, boo. Check me out. Alright, 60 seconds. Look at this color. Woohoo! So guess what? I don't want to leave it this light, so I'm doing another one. I am going to do another coat, and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like with a second coat. Alright, you guys. So here we go. This is with two coats. I'm trying to decide if I want a third coat. I don't know, y'all. I think we should do one more coat. Let's do one more coat. And then we'll start doing the watercolor effect. Now you see how I have gotten a little bit of polish on my sides. And another reason why I wanted to come do another coat with you guys, because I want to show you what I do. I take a little brush, just like this. I dab it a little bit. This is why I keep a paper towel down at all times. And look, I just lightly come over here and clean it up. See? Alright. Make sure this goes on nice and clear, y'all. I mean nice and even. Because it is clear. Alright. I think that's enough. I may have put too much on there, but that's okay. Let's clean it up again, because I did do the most. Sorry about that, y'all. My son is due home in about 30 minutes, so I want to make sure I finish this so y'all can see the final product. Alright, so let's do another quick coat on the other nails. And again, you guys, practice makes perfect. I am not at all perfect. That's why I give it to our nail techs, because they do this stuff every day, all day, different hands, different things, different personalities, different wants, different expectations. I think that's one of my hesitations on taking customers, because, you know, because I'm new and I don't want people to come in with these big expectations. Tiffany, give me this, give me that. And then I'm a perfectionist. So, like, I take my time, you guys, to make sure that everything looks neat and clean. And I'm going to tell you, there have been times where I have taken off a set because I didn't like how it looked. Even though people were like, Tiffany, they're beautiful, they're this, they're that. And I'm like, I can see the imperfections. But that's why I say practice makes perfect, you guys. I'm going to tell you, over 3 years ago, I would not have been able to paint this nail like this. And I would have rather paid for it. I would have went to the nail shop and been like, oh, polish change. Alright, so this color is not as, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wanted like a light version of this, but it's still a beautiful color, and it's still going to give us, still give me a good base for what I'm trying to do. So I have a couple of Charme gels from Daily Charme, but this is the first one that I have actually used. And it goes on, it glides really nice, because I'm telling y'all, I'm normally Kiara Sky down. I like Kiara Sky. And another company that I like for colors is Nail Addict. They have some really pretty pigmented colors. Like, when I say you only have to put it on once, sometimes you only have to put it on once. Like, and then they have some really good sales. Like, I'm pretty sure they probably have 60, it's always either 60 to 50% off. Like, and for the cost that you're paying for these nail colors, you get a really good quality product. Same with, I have to say this, you guys. I don't know if have anyone used Beetle products on Amazon. They have a good quality product, and during like Amazon Prime days and stuff, they have some really awesome sales on the Beetle's nail polishes. I got like 20 colors for like, what, $10? And there's some really good quality colors too that I like. Like, I've had daughters take them to nail shops and say, hey, I want this color on their feet. Alright, we did another coat. I like that. We're going to nook it. We're going to nook it. But we're going to cure it. That's the proper cure it. And then we're going to put on the little watercolors. I'm probably going to use the same brush, so I'm going to come over and clean this brush off really good. Make sure it's nice and clean. I have another napkin over here, another paper towel. Make sure I get all that product out of there. And we're going to get ready and finish the job. All right. So mine took just 5-10 seconds longer, you guys, because I want to make sure that it's nice and cured. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's such a better pink. That's so much better. Okay. So, I'm going to show you a couple nails, you guys, and then I will finish them all for the sake of time, and I will come and show you the final products. And I need to get a little alcohol. So I like to have a couple of my lint-free Kiara Sky things ready and waiting. Okay. Put a little alcohol. Clean it up a little bit. So I want it to go on nice. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to start with my thumb and look what we're going to do. So we're just going to have fun. Have fun, you guys. Let it go. No expectations. I just play around with it until I get to a style that I like. I just play around with it. Look, see? And honestly, I have some rose gold art ink too. We may even use some rose gold in here as well. Just like really just layer it and play with it, you guys. Let me close this blind so you guys can see this better. I want you guys to see that. So I'm not done yet, so I want to really just layer it really good. See that? I know it doesn't look like nothing right now, but I promise. Okay, so let me show y'all what we do with the blending. So take my brush, come in with the blend. Oh, sorry y'all, went to the wrong place. Go to the blending gel, the blending fluids, and I'm just gonna have fun. Sometimes I like to just around. It's literally like an open canvas. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to even put some more. So I might cure this a little bit, you guys, and add some more. I'm literally just going to keep layering it so it can have some dimension to it. And we're going to do this to all the nails. See? And then I'm coming here and just again, you don't want to put too much on there because you don't want it to really, it looks like some clouds. I need a little bit more at the top. I just wiped out my top. Can you see that, you guys? Look how pretty that is. Okay, we're going to cure this, okay? Again, I'm going to do my first one with you guys. And remember, if you're doing this at home, do not be rough on yourself. Like, literally, have fun with it. Like, think about your nails as a canvas, and you're being free to express yourself on your nails. That's why I love doing my own nails. All right. See, you guys? All right, y'all. So I have cured it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So pretty. So you know what? I want more. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to add a little more. And then we're going to use our blending fluid. But I want to make it just a little bit. You know, I don't want to make it too busy, but I want it to look like spring clouds. And then, you guys, I guess this is why this color would be good. Again, don't want to put too much blending fluid on it. Okay. Alright, so I got to surprise you guys. I got some Apres as well. Oh, if I can open it. Okay. Let's give it a little more depth. A little more color. So this is like a rose gold. Let's see how this looks. A little added pink. What do you guys think? Did I do too much? Oh, it's so pretty, y'all. Oh my gosh, the camera cannot give it any justice. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna fan it out right here. Alright. I kind of want a little white in there though. So I'm going to look this, you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. So I took the liberty of doing all of the nails in white. So I'm going to go in and cure these and be right back. Alright, so this is our first, so this is it, y'all. So now we're going to brighten up the other nails. I'm going to put a little more white in there. And I'm just kind of go over the areas that of the pattern I've made to brighten it up. These are so pretty. The light is not giving it justice. Promise to be better next time, you guys, but I just want y'all to see how easy this is. How much would you pay for this at the nail shop? I know they're going to have a better technique, and it might not take as long as me, but you guys, I've paid like $45 a set for these sometimes. So it's a big accomplishment for me to be able to do it on my own. You know, have some little marble nails on my own. And I'm even excited. I have some other watercolor inks as well from a Prey. Some different colors, but white I ended up getting this from Daily Charme. So it's really pretty, perfect for Easter. You know, pretty beautiful, beautiful color. And I promise to take some pictures when I get outside, so you guys can see how it look in the sun. Oh, sorry, I had to clean this one up a little bit. I had put too much watercolor on there. Alright, so we're going to nook these. These look good, y'all. We're going to cure these, and then I'm going to add probably just a little tad bit of the rose gold color like I did here to give it like a little rosy white color. And then we're going to top coat these. No, I want to add a little foil. You guys, what do y'all think? I was thinking about adding a little foil on one and see how it turns out. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. Take a look. I've added some rose gold to them. They are gorgeous. I want to put some foil on them, but I kind of just want to leave them alone. Yeah, we're going to leave them alone. So let's nook them, top coat them, and we're going to be good to go. Final look coming soon. Alright, y'all. So, I have cured them. I am going to follow up with my Kiara Sky top coat. Boom, boom, pow. And we're going to cure them one last time. And we're going to add some oil. And you guys will see the final touch. So again, when you're putting your top coat on, you guys, you want to make sure it's nice and even, smooth. Okay. I have so many different types. I have matte top coat. I have the Kiara Sky top coat that comes with the jelly tip kit. I have some really good top coats from LongHairPrettyNails too. You guys, I try out a lot of different top coats. Scratch resistant, you know, ones that are just really uphold. Because when you spend all this time on your nails, you want to make sure that they stay shining. Alright. Okay. So I have top coated them, you guys. I nooked them for about 2 minutes. And I will show y'all the final look. Just a second. Alright, y'all. We are done. We have a finished look. So pretty. We have a Kiara Sky Jelly Tip nails with a beautiful, 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 beautiful marble look for Easter. Alright, so you know what I do now? I come over here and I put some moisture back to myself so my hands look good. I even I moisture it all the way up. That's probably why I don't have no more oil left, okay? Alright. There we go, y'all. Look how nice that looks. Alright. So, tell me what y'all think. Tell me if you have the Kiara Sky Jelly Tip Kit, if you've been thinking about purchasing it, tell me what you think. Ask me any questions. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll be doing more videos showing you my journey with the jelly tips, showing you my journey with learning acrylic, showing you my journey with polygel, which I do love me a good polygel set, showing you colors. I'm not just going to do nails here too, you guys. I'm going to be doing all things self-care. You know, if you don't do your nails, tell me what is your favorite self-care thing to do. You know, when you want to get away from your kids. I know you guys heard my son a couple times. Tell me what you like to do. For me, I love to do nails. I love a good long shower, a bath. So tell me what you guys like to do. In this new age, we have to take care of ourselves. We have to pamper ourselves. So tell me what you guys like to do. I'm Rosie Gold Mama. Again, y'all, I'm trying something new, and I'm trying it with you. So come on and stay with me. Keep checking me out, and I'll see you guys later. There you go. One final look.